Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, November 11th to the 16th of 2019. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Scorpio. Off camera, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. Really good, Scorpio. 3 of Cups. Water energy. This is a celebration. It's a positive group experience. You're celebrating something that's been brought to completion. This can be a positive growth pattern. It's great rejoicing. It's fun and ritualistic. Someone's Mercury can be in Cancer. This brings in healing and abundance. It's cooperation with others and shared experiences. You'll get to enjoy the moment. This can be a stronger commitment between two people. Celebrating a birth. It has emotional growth and a feeling of happiness. There's still some more work to do ahead. This is only the beginning. This is being sociable and joyful and playful, affectionate and warm. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This is your subconscious influences that you are unaware of. The Page of Wands, Scorpio. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a message coming in, Scorpio, that you're not aware of. It's good news. It brings passion, excitement. It's helpful information. This could be an invitation. It's the beginning of something, a project, a love affair, a new phase in someone's life. This is a firm decision about a question. This can be an announcement, a declaration, a message of importance. It can be affecting your work, although it can be of a social nature. This is positive information. This page is standing at the threshold of a newly inspired direction, and we always feel this page's influence when we're drawn to something that can accelerate our personal growth and enable us to be and express more of who we truly are. This is the Fool's little brother. They're full of daring and energy, and that can associate him with Aries. The 3 of Cups with the Page of Wands, this is hearing or sharing news that is exciting while celebrating with friends. Or celebrating with friends because you've heard this new exciting news. And now your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences you are aware of. Wow, what a great way to be affected. Number 19 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. The Sun. Here we have another reference to Aries. Also Leo, which this is the ruling celestial body for Leo. This represents attainment and liberation. This is a new clarity and optimism. It can also represent a marriage. It's another card of enthusiasm, fulfillment. This is even a card of moving. It's happiness and success for the future with esteem and honor. It's material happiness and success and attainment. This would be a good marriage. It's happy reunions and pleasures in the simple life. Fears and mysteries vanish with this card, and everything becomes simple. There's optimism and excitement and fresh opportunities. And now a cycle can begin anew, and good things can come into your life. There's achievement, and now nothing can hold you back except yourself. It's all systems go, and everything is going right for you. You'll benefit by sharing your true feelings. This is seeing the good in others and letting your light shine. It's looking on the bright side and expressing your inner child. You could be empowering others, seeing things clearly and achieving goals, and cheerfully defying obstacles. The 3 of Cups with the Sun card, this can be news of an engagement or a birth. It also adds joy to the celebration. This can represent a new love. And now your 4th card. It's the card of the future, the results, the outcome, and the resolution. This could be a surprise because it is in the future position. The Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio, Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a person that's nurturing. They're domestic, they're practical and capable and orderly. They're generous and benevolent, and they respect money as a tool, but they do not worship it. They want tangible results from the money they distribute or offer. This can indicate security. A mother. It's harvest after much labor and prudent uses of resources. This is someone that's protective and nurturing. They're bountiful and they're down to earth. They're a homemaker, a housekeeper. They love gardens and growing things. Fertility is represented here. This is someone that loves nature, and they're affectionate and they're caring, and they know how to manage money. This can indicate help given of a practical nature. It has to do with material concerns, something that's tangible. And they teach us that what is cherished must be cared for. This is someone that puts a high value on stability. The Three of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. This is nurturing joy and celebration around a new romance or a mother. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen because it's not something that you share with others, yet you are consciously aware of it. Number 13 of the Major Arcana, Death. This is a card that represents you, Scorpio. So it could be as simple as that, or actually it can also mean change and transformation. This is renewal. It's ending and closure and then regeneration. It's a change followed by renewal. This can be a change in the consciousness. It can also be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities. This is not representing actual physical death. It's just the dying away of old habits and old fears or old hopes or old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This experience can seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. This is an opening to something that's more important, and there may be something that someone needs to give up. This release may be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. This is letting go of someone. It's creating closure. It's new life to follow for the better. But old ways first must be destroyed to make way for the new that's coming into being. You're about to enter a new dimension in your life. It's the end of a cycle. It's letting go and letting the universe, because resisting can cause pain. This is putting the past behind you, and it can be dealing with what scares you. It's transforming yourself and clearing away the old. It's a metamorphosis of some sort, a transformation for the better. Three of Cups with Death. This is a time of plenty followed by change. It's transformation with a positive group. Page of Wands with the Sun. This is news that brings excitement and fun. It helps to motivate efforts, and it cheers you up. The Page of Wands with the Death card. This is a giant leap into a new phase and beginning again with clarity. Page of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. This is a nurturing mother type, and they welcome positive news. And the Sun with the Death card. This is complete, unexpected change for the better. It's an important new start with transformation. And here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Scorpio, you've got DNA, which represents karma. DNA. Karma, a concept in many Eastern religions, is a Sanskrit word implying the greater universal laws of cause and effect, providing an implied code of ethics within the structure of a seemingly endless cycles of birth, death, and rebirth, which we experience throughout our lives in many different versions. The mistaken notion about karma is that it's some kind of punishment, but it's far from that. In fact, in its purest form, it simply asserts that our conduct in this lifetime will determine our next incarnation. It has also come to mean how our behavior and actions in this lifetime create consequences in a slightly different version of the Golden Rule. We not only carry out our soul's karma into this lifetime, but also embedded in the complex coding of our DNA is our genetic ancestral karma. The double helix structure of DNA contains codes that have been passed down from our parents and grandparents, as well as our ancestors. Therefore, we have some of the same genetic information that comes from the DNA of very early humans. In this card, we see two intertwined serpents with double helixes on either side. Variations of this archetypal image exist in many cultures, both traditional and contemporary. It's a graphic representation of the most ancient ancestry we can lay claim to, our DNA, the fundamental substance of life itself that provides substantial determination of our life path. Scorpio, aspects of your soul entered your primitive physical self long before you had begun to take form. While the DNA that you inherited from your biological parents has a physical component, it also has a soul pattern that came together in the creation of you. You are predisposed to follow karmic dictates of this patterning to some extent, yet as you evolve in your consciousness and expand the light of your awareness, you can make choices that shift and modify this ancestral design. This is one of those times you can feel the tug of your soul that is both ancient and karmic, yet you can also recognize the persistent and loving communication from your higher self that contradicts the more familiar solutions before you. The choice is up to you, but know that every time you heed the guidance of your higher self, no matter what etheric or physical form it takes, human consciousness is elevated. In a sense, it becomes a choice between destiny and fate. Fate is that which we cannot change. Destiny is that which you are meant to do. Fate is what happens when we do not take responsibility for our life, and destiny is what happens when we commit to growing. It's learning and taking chances. Being destined for greatness only comes through active conscious decisions. Fate is what you cannot change because you never try for greatness. Destiny is potential. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.